And we are recording. Hello, everyone. We are back at it again. I believe we are setting up here to be at custom number 24. FLMN custom number 24. Get the sign up going. Let's see how it is. It has been a while, folks. It has been a while. Queuing on Pearl here today. Number 24. Let's get things started. I believe if I check again, because I keep closing my tab.
Team NA's last hope, by the way.
Okay, thank you. So we got teams NA's last hope versus I don't know what I'd call them. It has been 4 months. Wow, 4 months since we have last seen a FLMN custom. We have on our right in the attackers right now, team NA's last hope. And on the left here, we have an unnamed team with some players we haven't seen play Valorant in a bit. Bobby finally making his return to Valorant. And we have some new names here. Inuyasha, Alex. Alex is Alex's first custom here with all of us. It has been a hot minute since we've joined up here. A lot of people are playing a lot of different things, but of course we see the staples. We see the Phoenix from Brendan. We see the KO hover for Connor. It looks like Nico might be having to lock in the smokes here. As Bobby locks in the jet. No duelist hover from the attacker side, but the possible
choose your agent.
The possible Reyna or the Raze. A full lock-in from NA's last hope here. A really interesting comp. And a pretty good team set from the defenders here as well. Alrighty. We are looking at a Brim, Breach, Sage, Phoenix, Jet for the defenders here. And Fade, Viper, Raze, Sage, KO for Team NA's last hope. A double initiator on Pearl. Very good. This is an offensive-sided map. Probably going to be seeing NA's last hope taking a defiant lead in the beginning here. I'm really excited to see how this game will start. Again, everyone's level. Wow, it has been a while since we looked at this. Jay is now the lowest level, almost around 50. Wow, I mean, it has been, I guess it's been a really long time. Again, seeing some staples here. John on the Viper. Jay plays a bit of Sage. Joe on the Breach. Nico Brimstone. It's existent. We see it from time to time. Tom on the Raze. I don't know if it's been used in customs yet, but have I seen it in my ranked matches? And Matt on the Fade, of course. It's classic. Connor on the KO, classic. Again, this is Alex's first time, but I do know Alex does play some Sage, so very comfortable pick for her. I mean, if we would actually get loaded in here, we'd see what we're looking at for position-wise, especially for the defenders. Preferably, we're going to have to see Sage play somewhere towards B-Link, you know, because lacking a trip. Both teams lacking a trip. It's going to be a bit interesting seeing the B-Link pressure for both teams here. And we are off here. Looks like it's going to be a hard B push for the likes of NA's last hope. Really excited to see how this one will turn out. It looks like it's going to be either a solo hold or a duo hold on B here. Bob and Joe already sticking towards the A side. Bob not opting in to start for the Deagle. Brendan also not opting in to buy anything, standing right on the open here. And we are off. Brendan making his way up a little bit. Does he hear them? He hears them. John with the Viper wall. Are they going to catch him, though? I don't know. But he misses. He's shooting circles around them. John gets the first kill of the custom. Moving in. Bob looking at going at the flank. Matt peeks in, but Nico gets him. They see Nico. Tom pushes. Jay's not repeating. Jay repeats to help Nico. They got the 4v3 at the start here.
Launching smoke.
They got the Sage wall up. Bobby on the flank. Joe gets the kill on Connor, but John gets the refrag.
One enemy remaining.
Alex reloading her gun. Jay getting one, and then Nico getting another. Jay and Nico both with 2 at the start here. A strong start on the pistol round. And Bobby just coming in right at the end to say hello. Round 1 here goes to the defenders. It's looking like a Marshall buy for Nico. I'd say a classic. Maybe not on the Brimstone, but it is popular for him to play. It looks like a possible mid push here coming out. Surprised we're not seeing Jay play Cypher here. Cypher's really good on this map. And I did teach him some lineups myself. Playing a little defaulty. No buys, only shields coming out here. Brendan holding the judge, waiting on the B-Link. Does he get a pick, though? Pushing out. John sees him, gets the kill with minimal damage taken. Does Jay take space? He does, well. And he gets one. But then he falls back, and they give that space back. John gets the judge. They signed out the wall, and they're still playing this default. Joe trying to make some space up here. Is he going to check that corner? He's not. He's not going to check the corner. Tom will see him. He's playing the trigger finger. And he gets the knife! Oh my god, what a play from Tom! That is crazy! Holy shit! Getting onto site here, 2v3. Matt spraying up top. He doesn't know Bobby's there, but they still get the plant, and he's still shooting there. Alex sitting close to the bomb. Tom watching the flank, but no one's coming from it. Oh, sneaks into halls. Nico checking halls very slowly with his Marshall. Gets timinged. Matt going his way around. Gonna see Nico. Gets one, but Bobby gets the kill, and Jake gets the kill on John. Not a lot of time here. There's a tight window here on this wall.
Last player standing.
So, with the kill. Tom with the kill with the nade. He sees one. Alex getting the kill on Bobby. And a Thrifty coming out from NA's Last Hope here with a knife kill. One of the only knife kills we've seen in Floridaman Customs. Wow. I think I gotta. Wow. I'll probably end up heading in there for a second for an interview after this round to see how that went through and how he felt about that one. And he'll be 100% excited that I got to see that firsthand. Not from his perspective, but from the person he kills perspective. A lot of guns coming out here, but Nico with the classic Bucky. And they're all pushing him. He's at least good for one. But do they have flashes? They do have flashes, but the flashes aren't with them. Connor making his way with the judge. Joe's helping Nico out, holding that area. Matt wide peeks and sees Nico. Nico gets some decent damage out. Joe is kind of stuck. He sees Connor, but Connor does not have a gun for it. But Joe's gonna die. Joe still gets one, and Bobby ends up getting one as well. Bobby holding a really nice angle with this Deagle. 3-on-3 here, holding sight, but they have the gun advantage.
Spike planted.
Tom holding a hard angle with the Spectre. Bob can easily get a one-tap here. A lot of space here for NA's Last Hope. Jay jumping on the wall! But Alex gets the kill, and then Matt gets the kill on Brendan. Bob left alone here. Alex holding the art side. Is she gonna push him? Sees the dog. She peeks it, but Bobby backs up. Is he gonna save with a deagle? He might just try to die to the bomb. Tom wants to kill though. He gets the head tap. Tom doesn't know what to do. But Bob's running away with a gun. Tom should just let him live. Bobby just keeping that gun is not good. He's going to lose off on so much money there. And, wow, very close to the bomb. Yeah, Bob losing so much money there, man. That is really not good for them. That's not a smart play. 2-1 here now. Bob looks like he's saving while the rest of his team is forcing up. Jay leading the pack with 4 kills right now. Making some really interesting plays so far that have been really successful for him. Sorry. Kind of dying here. No, it looks like it's going to be another A push. They have the Viper ult. They'll be close to the Fate ult. Looks like Nico and Joe we have sitting back on A here. Some strong gun power here.
Launching smoke.
They got the smokes down. A very high smoke, making it so they can't push up, and possibly will think that they're pushing up on them. Matt doesn't see anyone on the angle. But it was a very smart smoke. He probably shouldn't have smoked Art either, because now he's down to only 1 smoke. If they rotate out, it's going to be really nice, because they will have no smoke. Connor making a really nice play in here, clearing out the site. They hear Bob, though. The knife going out. He's getting 2. Bob gets 1. Nico gets 1. Bob gets 2. It is a 2 versus 4 here. Full guns.
Spike planted.
They can 100% play this. John only with a Spectre and 76 HP. Nico's gonna... Oh, they saw his gun! He saw the gun! But Brendan with the judge! Do they know where he is? Comes out strong! And Jay gets the headshot to finish it out. The Viper ult still came out. And they only were able to get 1. Jay and John now leading the packs. Jay, very, very comfortable start. I wonder if he's intoxicated, because it seems like everyone in this group loves to play very well while intoxicated. Interesting start here. 2-2, a thrifty, and then a turnaround here. This is going to be the first round that both teams have a lot of money, except for Alex buying a Bulldog, and Nico is going to be buying a Marshall. Even though Brendan could buy him. Looks like it's going to be a B-side push. Brendan holding the angle on B-Link, and Joe holding a very off angle on Art. Looks like they're going to be creating some space. John leading the pack here. Rishi should have Connor or Tom to help him out here. They know. Oh, but Connor sees maybe the gun or something.
Flashbang.
Flashes through, creating space. Looks like they're going to be making a play off B, but Joe, he's holding the spawn. He sees them going through. Are they going to see him behind him, though? Oh, but they're checking behind. Both of them are. He sees the gun. Joe checks the left first. It's a 5v3 in sight coming up here. Tom makes his way up. Jay's reloading. Tom gets the kill, but Bobby gets the kill on John. And Connor gets the kill, ducking under Bobby's bullets. It is a last player standing angle. Nico gets 1 on the leg. He's a now full HP. 3 versus 1. They got the Sage Wall out. Does he know that Connor is on halls, though? We saw him for a second. Gets him. 23 bullets. He knows Matt's going to be playing long. Alex playing the short angle, though. Alex will see him first. But he gets it. Is he gonna stick?
Face your fear.
He's sticking. He can hold it. Can he? He gets it. The 1v3 clutch for Nico. Alex was looking and holding at the wall, and only hit him once. And Matt hesitated to push. You got to push right on that plant spot, especially when it's planted that far in. Ideally, you want to plant that out here. I can't see my mouse. Out here, and then plant it facing outwards so you can see the bomb. It's planted too close in there. That is not a good loss for Team NA's Last Hope here. Tom having a really good round there. Probably really mad that they didn't succeed there. But Nico pulling ahead now for his team. Been playing really well recently. Maybe he found his itch. Now he really knows what he's doing. Maybe deciding to play at the Phantom more. I don't know. The flash coming out for both. Both of them are flashed. But Connor isn't flashed for as long. Connor going through. Is Jay gonna... Jay walling it. Are they gonna be able to get through? They get the Viper wall. Joe coming from behind. Gets 1 on Tom. Connor gets 1. Minigo gets the refrag. He is knocked. They know where Joe is. Can they get the revive? They can. I think he's going to peek off of it to help. Oh, but he doesn't. Yeah, they get the revive, and not Joe gets the kill on Alex, too. He's now a 2 versus 3. They really got to push the site here. The blind through. He sees Jean, but he whiffs a little bit and then gets a good amount of bullets into him. Bobby playing a little hesitant here. They know where both of them are. Playing around the front.
Left.
The ult coming out from Nico to push them out. 25 seconds. John going through the middle.
Player standing.
Matt gets the kill on Bob. And then they get the sight. Both of them not full HP. While Nico does have the full HP here. The Fade Eye coming out. Look, let's get Nico. He won't.
10 seconds left.
He gets time through.
Spike
Did you see
planted.
John? He does. He doesn't get it though. He might be able to go for the smoke here. Does John have lineups? He only has 1 molly regardless. The smoke coming out. He doesn't know where Matt is. He's checking art. He knows where both of them are now. And he just pushes through the smoke wall blind. When you're blinded like that, you either gotta know where you are and back up. Well, in that specific situation, back up. Or just play your location. Ideally, he wants to tap there once that smoke goes down. He had a little bit more time there, but a bit rough. Now their team losing a lot of economy. Both teams kind of all over the place on economy right now. Matt and Nico both with 7 kills. Brendan pulling up the judge here, but playing the same position he has played in the last 6 rounds. I guess he's done this almost every round. Matt leading the charge here. Jay getting ready to wall. Has the stinger. Breaks the eye. Bobby holding with knives. But he updrafts into the KO.
Watch your eyes.
John getting the bomb down. Gets it in a decent spot.
Toxin screen down.
Phoenix Hook coming up here. They wall over. Tom getting 3. I wish I saw that from his side. They have a really good advantage here. Joe playing in halls. Isn't able to get it with the Spectre. Doesn't get any of the head taps there. Brendan is just, they know exactly where he is. The flash coming through, this might be huge. Huge flash, but he only has a judge. He flashes everyone. But he only has a judge and a dream. 4-3, a turn back here for NA's last hope. Bringing out the offender-sided. Connor running the Guardian right now. A bit surprising. Alex saving a bit of her money. But it's a full buy from both sides of the court here. Brendan has the judge. Again, playing this for the... this is round 8 now. Playing this for the 8th round in a row. Bob holding from Art as well. Looks like it's going to be another B-side push. They saw Jay for a second. Double smoke going out. Very aggressive smoke coming out from Nico, holding them at a distant choke, not letting them push up. Looks like they're gonna be rotating out Tom first, but looks like the defenders don't want to be taking any space, especially at A main. You could have taken so much space up A main. Looks like it's gonna be a slow rotate out for the rest of them, while Brendan is still holding this spot with a judge. Connor pushing through here. He hears Brendan walk away. But Bobby, in the spot that I was just talking about. Does Alex check this corner? Connor gets one up. But Bobby peeks into it because he got lazy. He wasn't patient enough. He peeked into it. Matt gets the kill. They have the breach ult. They breach ult forward. Brendan gets flashed. And they get him. Tom gets him, but Joe gets the kill on Alex.
Left.
But Tom taking out Nico now. Joe all alone here. Joe gets a second. Has to break the dog. Gets a third. Sees Tom. They keep putting him alone. Walking into the volley though. Is Tom gonna try to go around? Joe's kind of locking himself up here. He has to push. He knows exactly where Matt is right now. If he remembered where he sprayed from and if he heard the reload. Just made a footstep. He knows where he is fully, but Matt gets the kill. 5-3. A really, really close start kill-wise. It is, it's a bit off, but I'd say very equivalent with the rounds. Sorry, I had to tab out there for a second. No money from the side of the defenders right now, so another judge coming out from Brendan, but so much money from Any's last hope here. Nico making a play up here with the Bucky. Will they be able to find him? Oh, no one's done this since round 1. He's at least good for 1. Gets 1! Gets 1 and some damage on Tom as a really good trade. But they get the revive with the Sage. A good Sage wall coming out from Jay. Are they going to be able to rotate out? A blind coming through. Oh, Brendan blinds himself. John trying to get the bomb down here. He's able to. Jay's wall is just a little bit too far back. Oh, Brendan with the judge again in his ult. That is the second time in a row. Tom, though.
1 enemy remaining.
Gets the kill on Brendan, but Jay gets the kill on Tom. The dash across. They wasted res this round, and Bob. No crouch needed. Very disciplined player here coming back to us with the teabag and the special effect.
Wow, so embarrassing.
Very good retake. Very smart play from Nico up front, forcing the Sage res and pulling them through to win that round. Sage res for the defenders still here. So really really interesting to see. Let's see what people were playing positions. Brendan playing this position yet again for the I don't know how manyth round at this point. Looks like it's gonna be a slow mid push here. Tom making his way up, but Brendan, is he gonna get lazy and hold the angle? They hear the footsteps. Is Brendan going to push out here? Alex holding the angle for a second. Joe has a nice angle here with a nice flash. Flashes, but the flash doesn't hit him because he didn't go straight through. I can't talk right now. There's so much happening at the same time. Nico gets killing John.
Down A.
See, or here's John come in. Prowler going in. Gets the kill on Matt. Still Matt whiffing. But does he know Tom's on site? Now he does. Tom is still holding sight. Alex walling it off. Brendan can get above that. But Alex and Tom getting killed. But Tom very smart there to peek while Brendan is just forcefully pushing his way through. Well played by Alex and Tom getting their ones there. I hate that saying, but I'll say it. Very interesting play happening over here as well. Joe flashing only through the corner of A-Link here, so he wasn't able to get the flash on Connor, who was hiding in this corner. If he flashes straight through the wall, he gets Connor with the flash, and he might not die as fast. Brendan looks like it's typing back to Alex, who is with a little trash talk here, calling Brendan a rat. Nico with the aggressive smoke hold with the Marshall. Does not look like they have a lot of money this round. 4-6 here. Again, two-sided map. So even 4 rounds is still good enough. Jay kind of just running around here. If I saw that in my ranked games, boy oh boy, would I FF. They're trying to push on Brendan here, but they know exactly that he's here. He dodges the flash, gets 2! Does he play aggressive? The healing from Jay, the molly down. That was the 11th round that he's held that area. Pushing back a little bit. That is 2 kills coming up from Brendan here. Putting him up to 8 on the leaderboard. Tom leading us here. Looks like they're going to try to be pushing off A here. Nico again with the... I think that was his last smoke here on A. Joe holding an angle with a Guardian as well. The Viper wall coming out. Looks like the rotates are going to be coming in.
30 seconds left.
He sees him. Oh, but he gets Mac. It's the nice one tap on Nico. It was a very nice shot. Even Nico knows it. Joe spraying. Actually, no, he's not spraying. He has an angle. They get the res on Nico, but Joe's sitting in the vulnerable. He's trying to spray out Nico. Brendan in! Matt gets the kill on him, though. 10 seconds. They need to get that bomb down. Do they have any sort of molly for it? John, really low. They can't win the round.
Spike down A.
Nico getting 2 with the Marshall there. And a really good round coming out here. Jay
Last round in the half.
opting not to switch his gun with a Vandal right on the ground for him. I guess this is the last round, so it really doesn't matter. 12 kills now coming out from Nico. Matt and Tom leading the scoreboard on the NA's Last Hope side of the map. Brendan, super proud about dodging that flash. If I were NA's Last Hope here, I see that Brendan plays this position every round. I'm spraying that with 5 people with an Odin and getting a free kill right off the bat. But it looks like it's going to be an A push instead. Only 1 ult up, but a lot of, or 2 pretty close ults here. John grabbing it. Probably should be giving it to Tom. KO coming out. Tom goes, Connor goes in first. The Molly coming out back. Joe in a really nice position though. But Connor just pushes him with the pistol. They see he's there though. Tries to spray through. Can they spray him? Tom with the help, but Joe gets the instead. Matt getting one on Brendan. Joe is downed. Now Tom getting one on Matt. Joe pushing, now getting a third. Also getting that finish on Connor. John alone now. The wall's coming up. It is not possible for them to turn this around. Gets one. Bobby sees him over the wall. 6-6. Both teams getting a win on a pistol round-ish. So this is looking like it's going to end up being a really even match here. What a start here. 6-6, even half. Is still a T-sided map, so I'm really excited to see how Nico's team will force up and take advantage of this T-side. Looks like it's going to be a very B-heavy push, but Tom and Matt, our 2 top scorers here, deciding to hold this B angle. Brendan playing really far back. Not deciding to really buy anything, but, you know, you never know. Smoke's coming out. Do they decide to push? Brendan pushing through mid very slowly on the lurk. They really only need Bob to entry here, but he's playing a little bit too far back and he decides to buy the deagle on offense. A bit odd. Does Nico check it? Tom with the trigger discipline again. Gets 1. Gets 2. But Bobby gets 1. They got the bomb down too. Jay planting it in an amazing spot. As expected.
Last player standing.
4 versus 1 now. The flash coming out. If anyone could do it, it is Bob. But they get the wall down. It's impossible now. He just got to fight a kill. He's waiting for them to push. But the Viper Molly! Tom missing the right click, but the Viper Molly comes in and gets the kill. Pistol round coming for NA's Last Hope here. A little trash talk coming in here from Tom, the Viper voice line. Some interesting comments coming in here. Tom is really doing his best here with the carry. It's been a hyper aggressive frag player, but there are ways to deal with frag players like Tom. It just seems like no one has figured out how. The flash not going through the Viper wall. Great positioning on the Viper wall, but and John getting both of the top fraggers for this side of the map, but they get on and they get a gun. Matt missing 2 shots here. Bobby getting the dink out, but he decides to push. Bobby gets 1, but Connor gets the refrag. 2 versus 3 here. Brendan getting one,
Player standing.
but Connor getting the next. Jay left in a 2 versus 1 here. And Tom gets the kill. A really nice save coming out here for Annie's Last Hope. Or not, sorry. A really nice save going out here for Nico's team. And I mean, still a winning round for Annie's Last Hope. But they might be forced to buy something or just sack the round altogether. And it looks like that's going to be it. Looks like they're going to be sacking the round. Or, you know, maybe pulling up a couple kills with a Marshall or a Shorty. Some cheeky cheese spots. Looks like it's going to be same sides for everyone. No one really holding that art angle. Maybe it looks like Alex will. Oh, they also have that Viper wall. Alex looks like it's holding. Looks like she's holding the art angle. Bobby just running across. He sees Matt. Matt barely misses him. Are they gonna catch Tom in this position though? Jay comes down. Nico catches him though. Nico having to check the corners for Jay. Jay getting the bomb down, but Jay getting his position down. Nico forcing the bomb down. 5 versus 4 here. Bobby is in. Bobby is in. Getting 2 free kills here and up in heaven. Is he gonna see Connor caught with his pants down with his flashes out? You cannot predict what Bobby's trying to do. And then Joe getting the kill on John. Really nice round coming out here. A good round here for Nico's team. Now Bobby, Joe, and Nico all at the top here. It's a little bit more even on this side of the team, except for, and on the other side, I mean, Alex still lacking a little bit behind, but Tom really far ahead of the rest of the bunch in this game. Who will we see prevail?
Get out of my way.
Toxins going up.
Viper Wolf heading up. It looks like they know it's going to be an A push. Alex getting ready to place that wall. Places it, but does it get caught out? There's a little sliver. Can they figure out if they can get through there? Maybe not. Maybe they think they didn't really see it because of the Viper wall. I think there is a sliver in that wall, but they decided not to push it. Brendan holding the angle. Did someone just join? Hello? Sup, Genzi? We got our custom going here. I'll tell you all about it in a second. We were mid-round. Connor going down. Looks like it's gonna be an art push here. Alex caught out, but doesn't get really hit. Brendan just about to walk through. Can he walk through that? He can. He gets Alex. Alex doesn't hear him. John sees them in flower. He gets the dink off, and Nico gets the kill.
Spike planted.
Tom gets one, and Matt gets one. It could be a full retake here. Tom coming in with the ult here. Gets the bot out. Checking back there, but he knows that there's no one back there. Why is he checking that back there when he could easily just shoot at Nico in the corner up there?
Last player standing.
Matt just missing over the head, and he mistook his teammate for an enemy and shot at him. Welcome, Genty, to the caster's desk here. It is 8-8 here, as you can see in the Discord. We have Nico, Bob, Joe, Jay, and Brendan on one team, and Tom, Matt, John, Alex, and Connor on the other team. Tom is leading us in kills right now at 18 and 11, and Alex is ending us off on kills at 4 and 13. It is 8-8. Very close match. We're playing on Pearl here. Any opinions?
I like that it's an even game. I'm surprised at that roster and that it's even.
You really?
For a good match.
Who do you think has a favor in team base? Who do you think is estimated to win this game, in your opinion?
I'm gonna say the team. You know what? I'm gonna say Tom's team, honestly.
Tom's team. All right. They did have a really good starting set here, but it looks like the other team is looking to win this. They're now taking advantage here. Belong is now back to down to a 5v2. Alex and John still here, but Bob is on the longest flank I've ever seen. Alex getting 1 kill. Holding with the Spectre, turns around, gets another one. A nasty flick on Joe. Do they still have time to retake this site?
Last player
But
standing.
Bob on the flank. Alex sees him, but doesn't do enough. And Bob finishes off the round. A lead now coming out from Nico's team here. It's all collapsing. It is all collapsing down.
Lucas, who do you think has more favor?
To be honest, I don't know. I mean, we auto-balanced these teams. No one had any, any takes about it. For me, I think once Bobby gets online, back in the groove, I think their team has more potential to win this game. Nico is playing marvelous right now. Joe is playing really well. Jay is playing exceptionally well. And Brendan is a menace on this map with his judge. Their team is playing so well together, and they all have a really good amount of kills, while the kills are more separated on the other team, with Tom leading the pack heavy. So I think if it's up to teamwork and every player mattering, I think Nico's team is really going to take the cake here. Brendan making his way onto site. John ulting.
Can't use that.
But Brendan's ult runs out. John doesn't even get the kill. John getting one on Jay, but Bob getting one on Connor, and then Nico getting the kill on John, but Matt getting the kill on Bob. A lot of space is being taken here, but Joe has a really nice lurk coming in here. He might be able to get all three here. He sees one, gets one, and Nico also gets another. Alex is stuck. He hears him, but she is so stuck and flashed and mollied. It is so unlucky. Gensi, would you like me to go live for you?
I'm driving.
Oh, okay. never mind then. Can't do that. 10-8 here. It is looking not so good for NA's Last Hope, which is John's team's name. They're looking at a buy here. Bob opting in for the op on the B long push. This is a really smart play from him. Oh, we have matching op skins. That's cool. I did not know that. I mean, I haven't played with Bobby in ages, so. Matt holding an angle here with a deagle. Might as well have just bought a Marshall if he's going to hold the long. He has to play out. They're going to try to play a retake here. Walking up slowly. No point in walking up slowly when there are smokes on the map. Should just burst out and play. Molly coming out from Nico. Wall coming out. Jay getting the plant in. Bobby's going to be holding that off angle. He sees Tom's head. Tom gets the shot on Bob before Bob has any time to shoot back. Nico gets one kill on John. Brendan is in here. Flashing, but gets no one. They know he's there now, though. The fade dog coming out.
No charges left.
Wasting a lot of Utah. Matt gets one on Brendan, and he gets the Phantom. This is a really good position for them. Fatal coming out. And the KO. Oh, can they hold this? They know they have the op, though. Nico getting one. Joe getting two. But Tom is holding. Do they know? They don't know he's holding. And Tom gets it. The ninja defuse. What just happened? They killed everyone, and within all the gunfire, Tom just gets on the bomb. He satchels over it, I'm guessing, because they didn't see him go around.
That's my goat.
What a play. I hate, my voice gets so dry when I get these, and I don't have water next to me. Oh my, I only have brisk. Holy shit. Wow. What a play from Tom. Tom, a very aggressive player, usually going for kills, but opting in for the round win play. Looks like it's going to be a hard push on A this time. John mollying out.
I feel like ninja diffuses never happen.
It doesn't. This was like partial ninja diffuse because they kind of knew he was doing it, but diffuses like that don't really happen. Brendan gets a wall kill on Alex, and then a headshot on John. Very well played here.
Spike planted.
Oh, but he runs to the corner, and Tom gets the kill with the grenade. Bobby getting one on Tom, though. This op is so powerful right now. Tom making his way through. Bob gets another. He knows exactly where he is, but he whiffs. Jay going in, and Nico gets the refrag on Matt. 11-9 here. Nico now taking the lead in this game with 21 kills. What an interesting match.
There might be no hope for NA's Last Hope.
True. It doesn't look like they have a lot of money, and they're opting in for a save here. While they're up down to 11 rounds. So if they lose this, they are forced into an OT. I'd love to see an OT out here, but it seems every team is gonna want to win. Oh my god, it's gonna be a 5-man A push. A 5-man A push save. This is really smart of them. But if they go B, it's going to be detrimental. It looks like no one's pushing out. They are all 5 A side. They are all 5 A side. I have no clue why they would do this. They're pushing B Link. They're pushing up B Link. It is a catastrophe, man. Connor making his way through the spawn, but
I'll join the casters.
Okay, Brennan getting the kill on Connor here, looking up Art. John already making his way here, gets one on Nico, but Joe gets the refrag, and they get the res out. Matt getting one though on Brendan, lurking mid, 4 versus 3, no Sage res. Alex actually does have her Sage res, but can she get into a position to use it? It is so difficult. Nico getting one on Tom. Nico playing really well right now. Really low though. Does Jay have the heal to help out and get Nico? He does, but Nico playing aggressive. Bobby gets the kill on Alex, but do they know? Matt getting one on Jay, but Bobby with the op. It is so just broken. An op in someone that's good at opping in one of these is just so. You can't deal with it. You really just can't deal with it. 12-9 here. Match point. Bobby now coming up to second place here. Joe, Nico, Bobby, the trifecta here, leading us, while Matt and Tom at the top of their respective teams. Looks like it's going to be a mid push.
Joke's over. You're dead.
Brendan pushing through.
Can't use that.
Oh, but Connor prematurely throwing his molly. No, he knows Brendan's there. You gotta run with it, man. They get that one easy kill. Jay has a really nice position, but he has the bomb. He needs to get out of there. Mauling the backside. Matt trying to get some shots out, but Brendan just walking around. Gonna get one. He almost catches John with his pants down, but John gets the kill. Bob holding a really close angle here. Gets one on John, and Connor gets up. It is a 4v4 now. It's their last chance. They get the bomb down, though. Nico in a really nice position to catch out Alex here. He sees the gun. He sees the gun. Gets one. They have the Brim ult. Bobby gets another. Matt sees Bobby. Tom coming through. The breach ult, and he gets the kill. Matt gets one though. Matt gets two, but Bobby with the kill. What a match! 13-9 here at the end. I gotta wait for the. Gotta deafen just to make sure no one joins my call too fast and ruins the end here. End of the leaderboard here. What a game! Good game. Good game.